Tonight, as Governor Jeff Landry puts pen to paper for cuts to criminal court, one judge puts her hat in the ring for another seat on the bench.
Well, Senate Bill 217, it eliminates 3 positions at criminal court. It was supposed to be based on seniority, meaning those who have served the least amount of time would be on the chopping block. But in an 11th hour deal, Judge Rhonda Good Douglas's job was eliminated. WDSU anchor Daryl Forges sat down exclusively with the judge, who is demanding answers. She says her fight is far from over.
And I'm like, what recourse do I have, to sort of figure out why my section was added?
New Orleans criminal court judge Rhonda Good Douglas shocked when she found out she'll be ousted from her post.
I didn't know if there was a line item veto that was an option for my section, if it was a typo. I was just trying to get to the bottom of, how I got added to the bill.
This comes after the bill to reduce the amount of judges in Orleans Parish Criminal Court is now law. The judges elected most recently were supposed to be the ones losing their seat, but in the 11th hour, lawmakers decided to remove seasoned Judge Good Douglas. The governor calls the process to eliminate the Section E judge as typical Democrat gamesmanship.
He believes that it was a setup basically by the Democratic Party with Gary Carter and trying to protect a family member, a cousin, he says, that's a judge. When you heard that, what was going through your mind? Do you believe that is the case?
There's a whole bunch of theories. There's a whole bunch of folks saying different things. So I don't know. And I don't want to comment on, whether or not it was someone trying to protect a cousin or a family member.
State Senator Gary Carter responded on social saying, quote, "At a time when New Orleans has repeatedly found itself defending its right to local self-government, we should remain focused on the facts and not allow distractions to divide us from the work that still needs to be done." Now, Judge Good Douglas was elected back in 2020, and she says she will continue to fight and reconsider running for another seat.
I will be considering, what the best section is for me to run, and I plan on announcing my candidacy once the bill is signed.
So that was WDSU anchor Daryl Forges. Judge Good Douglas said tonight she will run for Section I against Leon Roche this fall. She said in a news statement, in part, quote, "My removal from the bench was not a reflection of my record or my service to this community. I earned my seat on the criminal district court bench through hard work, dedication, and the trust of the voters. I remain committed to continuing that service."